everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. I'm Hazel and I'm going to be documenting my lip filler journey today. So if you are new here, I want to quickly brief you in on my lip journey to date. I'm just going to put the camera down because my arm is wobbling. So basically, I have been getting lip filler for 3.5 years. I actually recently had my lips dissolved a week ago. So I had the biggest lips filled with lumps. I had loads of migration above my lips here as well, and they were so uneven and just awful. So I'll post a picture here of what they looked like before I got them dissolved. I then got them dissolved last week, which resulted in this. And then they went down really quickly. I have documented all of that. I'll link the video down below if you want to check that out, just to see the whole journey of getting them dissolved. So when I got them dissolved, I always had in mind that I would get filler again, which actually a lot of people on YouTube have said to me in my comments to not do, which I really appreciate. And I think it's lovely that people like how I look without any filler. But ultimately, when it comes to cosmetic procedures and things like that, you've got to do what you want that's best for you. So hopefully everyone watching this video will respect that. I'm not going mad, don't worry. So today I have got my lips overlined, so I'm just going to quickly do a close-up. So this is how they look overlined. When I talk, you can really kind of like see my teeth again now, which you couldn't do when I had loads of filler. So I'm really happy with that. And I like the size they are now when they're overlined, which I know a lot of people would then think, well, Hazel, like, why would you get filler again if you can overline them to your kind of desired size and shape? The problem is I am overlining them so much, and on camera you can kind of get away with it, but in person you can really see where I'm overlining just onto my skin. I don't really want the faff of having to overline them every single day, and then, you know, like when you eat, you drink, or like when you go out, you're worried that you've smudged it and then you've like lost half your lip. Do you see what I mean? So I just want my lips to look the size that I want them to look all the time, basically this size. I've kind of realised now that the big overfilled lips isn't me. It massively aged me. I looked so much older. I feel like as soon as my filler went down, I instantly thought I just lost like quite a few years and looked younger. So I was really happy about that because I'm only 25 and I felt like my lip filler made me look like nearly 30 to be honest. And now I feel like I look younger again. So I really am happy about that. But I do ultimately want lips where I'm happy with them. So I have realised obviously lip filler is just an enhancement. It shouldn't be used to completely transform your face because it never ends up looking good. So I'm literally just going to have a small amount of lip filler put back in just to kind of add a little bit of definition. I don't want them to look fat or plumped or anything like that. I just want a nice shaped lip, a natural as possible shaped lip. And the person that I'm going to is Sarah Tonks, who works at the lovely clinic. She is amazing. She does loads of YouTubers and she's just amazing. So I really am in good hands with her. Really looking forward to having her do my lips. I'm a little bit apprehensive and nervous to get filler put back in, but it is what I want ultimately. So today I'm actually just going back for my 1 week checkup from getting my lips dissolved, just to make sure that all the lumps are gone, and she's happy. So she's so thorough. When she dissolves your filler, she will make sure it's all gone before she puts any more filler back in, which is not very normal. Most people just kind of plump it in. My past experience with getting filler is that when I had lumps, they just put more filler around the lumps to hide them, which is why my lips ended up so filled and ridiculous looking. I was never told to get it dissolved or anything like that. So I just want to also use this video to raise awareness, like I did in my last video, that make sure if you are getting a procedure like this, you do your research, don't rush into it. Make sure you use someone that wants what's best for you, and make sure that you go for someone that is actually wanting a natural look on you and to do the most amazing work. You don't want someone that's gonna botch a job and plump loads of filler in and just make you look just not natural. It's not a good look. I've obviously been there, done that, and will never ever do it again. So yeah, I'm nervous but excited at the same time for the final result, because this is what I wanted. When I got them dissolved, I always wanted filler again. I just wanted to go really natural and for them to be pretty and not take away from the rest of my face like they did before, because I really hated them, and I need to remind myself this. So if I ever say, guys, in the future I'm getting more filler to go bigger, which I hope I never will again, remind me of this date, because I don't ever want to go back to where I was before. Also, obviously, this video, just a little disclaimer, I'm not telling anyone to get filler. I'm not saying anyone needs filler. If you've got small lips or big lips or whatever your lips are, you don't need filler. It's totally up to you. I'm not for or against cosmetic surgery. If you want to have it done and you've done your research and you're 100% sure and you're of age, then I think that's your choice. And equally, if you don't want to have it done, that's absolutely fine as well. So yeah, hopefully everyone watching this video will respect that. Obviously I'm doing this to document my journey, to help people, and also just to show you my experience. So I really hope you enjoy weirdly, and yeah, just be kind, please. Hey everyone, so my mouth is numb, so I'm struggling to like talk. I feel really weird, but basically I've come to my appointment and she's actually said today I can get my lips done again, which I was not expecting. So if you watch my previous videos, normally it's about 2 weeks from dissolving. Sorry, I really can't talk, my whole mouth is so numb. But it's 2 weeks normally from dissolving to getting filler again. But basically when my lips have completely gone down and healed, other than like there's a tiny little bruise, but the healing has happened basically. So I can get filler again today. So I'm kind of in shock because I was coming here obviously expecting to just have my checkup, but yeah, I'm getting filler. So I've got my dissolver on, so I've got my numbing cream on now. So yeah guys, I'm super nervous, like really quite confused because I just mentally was not prepared. My mouth is so numb, I cannot feel a thing. So I feel like I'm dribbling. Oh my God. When you have numbing cream on, your kind of lips go really light. I think it's, I don't know why, but they're really, you can see they're not very red. Hi guys, so I'm home now. It's about 9:30 and I got my lips done I think at like 5:30. So it's been like 4 hours or so, and I'll give you a little close up, but obviously if you watch my lip filler dissolve video, then you will see it's a completely different journey, the recovery on this one. So much less swelling and all of that. Obviously I'm going to document it over the next couple of days for you to show you the recovery, but the filler that she used, I'm not exactly sure what it's called, I'm really sorry. Obviously it's not my speciality knowing like what fillers they are and stuff, but the filler she used is meant to be quite a soft filler. So it's meant to basically not be, it's not Juvederm, I can't think what it's called. But she'll pick the filler that's obviously best for you. So it's not, what I've had isn't necessarily what you will have if you have your lips done. Literally completely down to the person, their lips, the look they're going for, and loads of other factors. So yeah, she will obviously recommend, sorry by the way if it's a bit shaky, my arm is shaking. I don't know why, but yeah, she will pick obviously the best lip product for you. But the one I've got, because I wanted a really natural look, she's gone for quite a really soft filler. The fillers I've had in the past have been quite hard, which has made my lips feel really hard, and yeah, but this one's a really soft filler. But she said another benefit of this filler that she's used is that it doesn't actually give much swelling. So obviously my lips are swollen because I've had a lot of injections in there. Sorry if you can hear snoring, my doggy is asleep next to me. But yeah, I've had a lot of injections in there. I don't know how many incisions, like how many needle holes she made, but I think there was quite a lot because I was going for a natural look, and we were starting completely fresh. She had to, you know, do my entire lips. So when you have a top up, sometimes you might only have 4 holes made, but I definitely had a lot. Like, I don't know how many, but there's probably about 20 maybe, I might be wrong, but there was quite a lot. So due to all of that kind of invasiveness, I guess, in my lips, you would expect there to be a lot more swelling than there actually is, but there's not that much swelling. I don't know how much they're going to go down. Maybe they'll go down a lot. But I actually had 1.5 mil. I was not expecting to have that much. I thought I was going to have 1 mil. But basically, where my natural lips were wonky, which I've told you guys about before, one side is fuller than the other. So this side naturally is fuller than this side. So she had to put more filler in this side to correct that. And that is why we went up to 1.5, because she used some filler up correcting the shape. So yeah, just thought I'd kind of fill you in if you're wondering why I had so much filler. And the product used also determined the result. So 1.5 mil of the filler that I've gone for gives a lot more of a natural result than 1.5 mil of what I used to have, because it was a harder filler. Hopefully that makes sense. So she even said to me, once this has gone down, she may even recommend another 0.5 mil, which sounds crazy to have 2 mil in my lips, considering I had my filler before, which was about 3 mil dissolved, which was huge. But like I said, she said the product is completely different, so you can get away with having more filler to give a lot more of a natural look, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to do a close-up. I'm so happy with them. Obviously you can see I'm bruised and I've got just a little rash and stuff from the numbing cream, but don't worry about that. That will go, obviously. The bruise in here is, I think some of this is from before, from my dissolver. But you can see I'm barely bruised. Like, I bruise a lot normally from filler and I'm barely bruised. I'm so happy with the shape. She literally followed my natural lip shape and just filled my natural lips. She didn't add a big border around there, which I thought I needed, but she didn't do that. She literally just plumped my natural lips to make them look a bit fuller and just a little bit bigger. She didn't add any at all in the inner bits here and here, which I had before, which caused all the lumps. She purely focused on the middle and top section, but didn't do a harsh Cupid's bow or anything like that. So let me just show you again. But yeah, hopefully you can just tell they're really super natural looking and they haven't even healed yet. There's no, obviously, migration, there's no lumps, there's no unevenness. They don't even feel that hard. Like, honestly, I'm not just saying this. This is the best, like, straight after result I have ever had. And I feel like I've got carrot in my teeth. I had some hummus when I got home and carrot sticks. But I said to Sarah as soon as she passed me the mirror, this is the best after result I have ever had. And I'm not just saying that to make her feel good. I promise you guys, it's the best after result I've ever had. My lips have always been really big afterwards. You'll know if you've been here a long time now and you've watched my previous lip filler vlogs, because I've had a couple, they've all been very, very swollen and very botched looking afterwards. Whereas now, this filler just, you know, even if this is the end result, I'd be happy with it. I don't think it looks too big at all, but I do think they're going to go down a little bit. So the end result probably won't be that dramatic, but that's what I wanted. I wanted a much more natural look. So anyway, I will keep you documented over the next couple of days to show you what happens and yeah, just see kind of how they heal and how small they go. It's very normal for them to look, you know, like this today and then to go down quite a lot. So I'm very kind of interested to see how much they go down and to see if I need more filler or not. I'm hoping I don't need any more filler because it would just be nice to be done now, but I might need some more filler, who knows. So yeah, we will see what happens and what she recommends. I'm completely trusting her judgment on this because she's been amazing so far, so amazing and so attentive and also attention to detail. The appointment of her putting the filler in was not rushed at all. She literally looked at my face so many times, this side, this side, this side, this side, like she'd walk around, kind of check it, make me open my mouth, check it, which I've never had that level of, just that level of detail and that level of accuracy of someone really trying to make sure they do a perfect job. So honestly, guys, could not recommend her enough. She's amazing. Everyone, so it's now Friday and it was Monday when I got my lips done. So how many days? Is that 3 days, 4 days? So I got them done Monday night. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday. Yeah, about 4 days now since I've had my lips done. So they're still not like 100% healed, if you like. Like, it does normally take a week or two for them to properly settle. But I just wanted to show you what they look like today with some lip product on. So this is what they look like with a little bit of lip liner and then also some matte lip cream. I'll take it all off in a second as well and show you what they look like without anything. So I've not overlined them or anything like that. I've literally just put product on and like gone like that basically. If they do let any, I don't think they have gone overlined at all, but no. This is the size of them with lip product on. I'm so happy with how they look with product on. They're literally the perfect size for me because when I got them dissolved recently, before I put any product on, I really didn't like how small they were. And then when I overlined them, I liked the size, but when you overline them, they never look very good in person. Like, it looked way better on camera than it did in person. Like, in person, it really looked bad. And I didn't want to have to keep overlining them all the time. I just felt like, you know, it's a faff. Like, every time you eat and drink, it smudges and stuff. So I'm just constantly self-conscious thinking, oh no, like, what if I've smudged it and stuff? When I smile and stuff, my teeth are like still showing, because before I said about how teethy I felt after getting my lip filler dissolved. Because when I had my lips done previously, before I got them dissolved, my top lip was so fat that it used to like hang over all my teeth, which I don't think was a good look. And I feel like you can still see my teeth. Like, I feel like when I talk, my filler isn't obstructing what you see, if that makes any sense. So let me just quickly take this lip product off. So this is what they're like with no product. So if I'm being brutally honest, I feel like I haven't had anything done, not in a bad way, but in a good way, as in they don't look like I've had any lip filler. They're so natural, they're so soft. Sorry if I keep looking over here, I'm looking at the screen just to make sure I'm kind of like capturing everything okay. But yeah, they're so, so soft. This side is still a bit sore because this is the side you have to put more product in. So they're still definitely healing. So it wouldn't surprise me if they go down further, but this is with them relaxed. And I just think, you know, you just think, oh my God, I'm so thankful and lucky that I've been able to reverse and correct them. Like, I've got rid of my botched lips. I've managed to get rid of all the filler, all the lumps, which I'm so glad, because I honestly could never see the day. Like, I almost thought, how are these lumps ever going to go? Because they were so bad. I've got rid of all my migration. And now we have, you know, my natural lips just enhanced, which is what I wanted, and they look natural, they feel natural, they're not hard at all. Like, fillers are normally quite hard. This filler is so soft, it honestly feels like my natural lips, but I've just got a little bit of an enhancement on what my natural lips are, which I'm just, yeah, so, so happy with. Let's finish off the video by trying on a red lipstick. Obviously it would look better with lip liner, but just a quick try on. But you can just see from where I put that red lips on, the kind of like definition I've got on the Cupid's bow, which I never had before. It's something you might have noticed actually is when I was doing like the clips each day to show you, all here and here basically was peeling, and I had a little bit of a rash here. I think it was from the numbing cream. It was nothing crazy, but all here was like peeling and a bit rashy. So yeah, my hair's looking very red today. I don't know what's going on. Might go back to the dark side, guys. But on camera it looks very light and blonde. It's not like this at all in person, but I think I'm gonna go a little bit darker again. Yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you found this video helpful if you're thinking about getting your lips done, or you're thinking about getting them dissolved, or just if you want to be nosy and wanted to see what I got up to and kind of like the process. I'm so grateful that I've managed to sort my lips out. Thank you so much, Sarah. Honestly, you have no idea how like amazing you are and how much you have helped me with my confidence and just to feel normal and nice again, because I hated my lips before. I honestly hated them, and it was such a quick turnaround. Like, in the space of 1 week I went from botched awful lips to having my lips refilled. Like, it was just a dream come true and amazing. So thank you so, 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 so much, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video, which obviously will not be a lip video, but yeah, thank you for kind of coming along. Sorry if the camera's shaking. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me on this little journey to kind of transform my lips. If you are someone that's wanting to get your lips dissolved and to start fresh, I couldn't recommend it enough. I put this off for such a long time. I probably put it off for probably 6 months. I've been thinking about doing it, and it took me that long to kind of find the courage to finally do it. So don't put it off if you're thinking about doing it. 1, the pain is nothing. It hurt more getting my lips filled this week than it did getting them dissolved, for 1. 2, don't worry about how you're gonna look without any filler. It's fine, I got through it, and I've got to be on YouTube, and I even filmed, to be fair, I was only on camera like twice without lip filler, but I did it. You can do it. And yeah, just don't worry, just do it. Like, it's the best thing I've ever done. I've now gone from, like I say, botched, awful lips to natural looking lips that, I think you could pass as my own lips, to be honest. Like, you know, they are just a slightly plumped, enhanced version of what I had. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll stop waffling now, and I'll see you in the next video. If you did enjoy it, please give the video a big a big thumbs up, and also subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.